Hello, YouTube, and yeah, welcome back to the channel here. It's always a pleasure to do these updates with you. Again, this will be the Twitter update. I didn't do one yesterday, so we have a lot of charts to go through. But before we do, I will say that this is one of, it's a big day for gold and silver, especially, well, when you're looking at the ratio, the gold to silver ratio, finally breaking down from that long-term, grinding trend line that we have had ever since 2000 and I think 21, early 2021. So 3 years worth of a trend line here is breaking down as we speak. Silver is roughly at 30. It's it's a great time to be involved in gold and silver. What else is there to add really? It looks fantastic. Um, Also here, Substack, that's where I do the most work here. Just send out 2 videos. I have the third one here, rendering or uploading. Again, I'm diving into the ratio here, the gold to silver ratio and the importance of what's happening today. And then we have the daily update on the gold and silver miners, which are absolutely exploding, obviously, due to gold and silver doing so well. So again, follow me here if you want to get more details. But yeah, the Twitter stuff. Again, remember, these are actually 2 days old, some of them. We will go through silver bark here. So the price is um, a bit old, you can say here, right now, when he did it here, I think the price was a tad above 28, and now we're closer to 30. So a lot of things can happen in 2 days' time. Um, but here, silver, I will never get tired of looking at the chart here. I agree. The silver chart from a long-term perspective looks incredible. I'm not going to detail here, but you know the setup if you've been following me. I think it looks stunningly good with yeah. I have made videos on it. It's great. And again, confirming above 30. I mean, come on, it's great. Dow Gold equals one here with this is the Dow Jones divided by gold, and you can see here this is 2 days ago. Boop, you have that little breakdown here of the monthly. You can see we broke down here, so clearly this is actually a lovely channel. I haven't been looking at this in a long time. Lovely channel. The splitter in the middle there, beautiful, breaking down. Gold is outperforming the Dow Jones. I think there is like a final confirmation below, roughly 16 here. You can see the lows here. When we close below, that's final confirmation here. J Fong here. This is the 10-year rates. Also 2 days ago, so I'm pretty confident that it's lower. Maybe we have broken it already, but you can see here like a half a year worth of bear flagging, very precise ping ponging, huge level there at roughly 4.33, as you know. Um, I had that level in as well, very important level. Bit of a rounding top here, bear flagging, and I assume we have broken down here. I haven't checked it today, but again, I think J Fong here is a heavy underrated Twitter account or user. Really good with Fibonacci's and horizontal levels. Also very clean, simple charting. Um, it's definitely worth a follow. If you don't follow him, I think you're missing out. Um, Tavi Costa here. Always important to note the times when the miners outperform gold, despite being a significant down day for the metals. Again, that was yesterday. The likelihood of a historical breakout on the chart below keeps growing. And we're up, I think, 1 or 2% today on gold. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we have broken. No, we haven't, because the gold miners has done better. But overall, you can see here, going back 30 years, when we break here, the mining stocks in relation to gold is in for a bit of a run. I think it is an understatement, but that's really promising. Also for Tavi Costa, a very long-term trend line about to break. And as you know, sometimes all you need is one trend line, maybe two, and then you're good to go. Um, Fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. Dow Gold equals 1. This is the gold to silver ratio. going around the apex. So we had that break up there, which also we talked about was very scary. But for now, and with the confirmation today, this was like a false breakout around the apex. So you can see the apex here. So you're breaking up and then you're rolling over and then you collapse. Then you have a false breakout, and usually or often a false breakout leads to a very quick move in the other direction. Again, gold to silver ratio breaking down. Platinum here, this is the monthly closes, and just look at, again, if you have, just look at that. Basically, you could have one trend line on this chart here, but overall, I like the other stuff going on as well. Look at that break we're about to get in here. I think the break on my chart is a tad below 1,100. But platinum here is also showing huge signs of life. The miners also are bottoming out and breaking out big time here, which is also something that I follow on the Substack. Yeah, platinum, wow, also really good. Silver versus money, M2 money supply says silver is going to explode. Yep, it did today. So again, silver is outperforming M2 money supply, also a ratio that I've been following for some time. And it's incredible time to be. Again, it has been 3 years worth of pain. Finally, we get some love here. Grady, I will not go through the entire text there, but again, the GDX versus gold, a 16-year chart. So this is the large miners against gold. Long-term trend line here. The breaking out, the grinding, and again, usually it resolves to the upside. Big resistance there at roughly 0.23, 0.24 with the tops over here. But overall, yes, I agree. We're going higher again. The miners outperforming gold in an environment where gold is also doing really well. That's the recipe for success or for gains. Oh, here we have it, gold, very simply without all the annotations in here. One trend line going across. That's all we need. Boom, breakout. Yes, we are fighting 30. But again, 30 here, I think we're sitting very close to 30 now. And when we break 30, I think the shorts in silver is in for some trouble. Yeah. Gold here, this is the SPX divided by gold. Again, a long text. I will not go into the details. But again, here, gold major bottom in 2000, in the early 2000s, all the way down to 2011, where we peaked, and then we are coming up again, rolling over here with a rounding top potentially, and we have a connecting the lows here. So if this holds true, then we're going to ping pong here and then break down in the ratio in favor of gold. Again, Tavi here, meme stocks versus inflation. Again, this is, I would never have been able to chart this. I find it very amusing that the inflation expectations, that's when you see these big spikes in the meme stocks and the short squeezes. Yeah, follow Tavi. He has some great charts. GDX, this is yesterday, a 1-year high, and we're higher today. The miners are doing incredibly well. Silver miners is doing incredibly well. This is copper from Iron Cully. Copper ripped through those former highs back in 2020 over here. It looks like it's going to do the same today. A weekly close above 4.92 sets a potential target of roughly $6. I do think with the pivot or that topping tail today on copper, I do think this is one of the like a big pivot top here again. I think we're going higher longer term, but I do think this top will stand for quite some time. Copper has done really well, basically also short squeezing big time. But we had a big intraday reversal today. I think we were up 3.5%, and then we snapped back down to being flat. So that's a nasty daily candle if my memory serves me. So this one is for Stefani. Excuse me, Stefani. I can't remember exactly, but I also follow him. A really cool guy. Piece of art. China stocks. Fate changed, so every dip is a big buy. Thanking everyone who allows this upper dip. Again, also a chart where you could basically have like a one trend line here, buying the touches of that lower trend line there, and we're spiking again. So again, sometimes all you need is a one trend line and you know exactly what to do. Gold Ventures, I think Gold Ventures is very, very happy today. He is heavily into the silver miners and gold miners with a huge amount of dollars, that's for sure. Breaking down here, again, so far it looks good. I think when he wrote it here, I think we are lower today, or lower now as we speak. I think we can check it out here. I think we can check it out. Excuse me, we have to go to the silver ratio. Yeah, 80.5. So we are definitely lower. Confirming the breakdown, really beautiful, stunningly good. My good man Burak, I wrote to him today regarding us being able to find a time where we can discuss, because a lot of things is going on. So hopefully we can find some time together. I enjoy, the talks that I have with Burak, both on camera but also off camera. Really cool guy, really good at technical analysis. As you know, I'm a huge fan. So Burak here, silver, following the no-brainer green bull flag. Yep, there it is, the green bull flag. Also note we have roughly a tad below 28 here. We have this inverted head and shoulders breaking out ever since we have gone on and up. And I think we are roughly around here now. Beautiful. Again, beautiful. Silver. Burak here, SMCI. Let's go. Not the most perfect channel. We have this false breakout here, but anyways, you can see we are breaking out here with a big, large candle. So again, the AI is having a big day also. I think everything is up today. Platinum here, continuing to melt up and should attempt breakout once again. It's been under resistance since 2008. 15 years. So the upside will be crazy once it's broken. I agree. I have similar neckline here. Again, roughly $1,100 for platinum, and it's go time. You can see it there coming across. It's basically roughly that trend line there. So yeah, platinum, man. PLG to platinum ratio. Again, the substack here that I have, we bought PLG at roughly 1.2, and we are holding it strong ever since. I like to see also here, actually, in my view, you could remove this lower trend line there. It's only like a one trend liner, but anyways, it doesn't matter. We are breaking out here, so PLG is outperforming the platinum. Platinum looks good, and PLG should outperform that. I love it. I really do. JFong again here. Gold to silver ratio, TL support break. Same thing. There it is. No matter how you draw, the rail or the trend lines here, everything has broken today. It's good. It's good. By the way, I agree here. Your charts are godsend. I completely agree. Overall, we have a bigger channel here, so there will be a bit of resistance here at the lows here. But I do think that the next big target is the 61.8 here. Basically, like a bigger inverted head and shoulders here, and then we collapse lower. Again, I think it's one of the biggest days in the ratio for a very long time. Bob Lucas, silver monthly. This is going to be interesting over the next few months. I think that's an understatement, but I agree. It's yeah, silver, a lot of silver, and understandably so. Silver closes at the highest level seen since February 2013. So we're talking 10 years. 10 years, we are closing roughly here at a 30. I'm getting excited. I rarely do, but this is good. Copper here just traded at a tad above $5, the highest priced in history. As you can see here, we were up quite on the day, and I do think that we have had that intraday snapback. I do think this is a high that will stand for some time. But it's difficult during a short squeeze. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. A trader here, again, a long test. So follow him, and you can basically read it. Yeah, but you can see also gold here on the daily. This is only a one-day chart, but you have this support here coming up, and you have a trend line resistance there. We are breaking out. Lovely. Lovely short-term price action for gold. Lovely long-term price action for gold. Yeah, same thing for silver. Look at that candle there. Yeah, it's silver day. That's all, guys. Again, follow me on Substack if you want to. That's the place to be if you want to catch me for the more detailed stuff. It's been a pleasure, guys. Have a great day, and let me know if you think that this is also the finally the time for the gold to silver ratio to break down. It has done that. Is this the time? Let me know in the comments, guys.